Hey there, it's Marcella here. If you have been wanting to lose weight for a while and you've been really longing to feel comfortable in your body, and you've been wanting this for a long time, but it hasn't really kicked in yet, I want to suggest that there's a part of you that doesn't want it, or perhaps is afraid of the consequences of having it. And if you are like a lot of my women in my Women, Food, and Forgiveness Academy, you might well have a fear that if you lose the weight and you become visible, you are going to attract unwanted attention, and especially unwanted sexual attention. So if this sounds like you, let's do a little tapping to see if we can clear that and empower you to activate your own self-protective energy so that the body weight doesn't have to do it for you. But before we get into all of that, I want to invite you that if this is an issue that you've been chronically struggling with, I want to invite you to join me over Zoom for my next free Taste of Forgiveness discovery call. Let's actually meet up in real time. We can explore these issues a little bit more deeply. And you get to explore whether the Women, Food, and Forgiveness Academy is a fit for you. We work on these issues at such a deep level, and I am really happy and proud to report that the women in the Academy actually do clear these issues in a very, very deep way. So if this is something that appeals to you, click on the link connected to this video to join me for my next call. In the meantime, let's do some tapping on this issue. Okay, so tune in to your fear of becoming visible and the fear of attracting unwanted attention. Okay, so how strong is that on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the absolute strongest? Okay, so once you've got that, let's do some tapping here. And again, just say as I say and do as I do. And if my words don't resonate with you, please feel free to choose your own. Okay. So even though I know I feel afraid that if I become more visible, I'm going to attract unwanted attention. And the thought of that really scares me. Okay. I totally honor this fear. It is here for a reason. And I choose to love myself exactly where I'm at. Alrighty, let's go up to the top of the head. But the fear, yeah, okay. If I lose this weight, if I really become visible and attractive, I'm really scared of all that attention. I'm scared of people commenting on my body and saying things like, hey, you look great. Or did you lose weight? Right? Or creepy people directing unwanted attention at me. Yeah, I really don't want this. And I'm scared that's what will happen. Okay, tell me if this feels true, because that's what happened in the past, right? That's usually where fear comes from. There's some past experience. All right, I'm going to assume that that's true. So I don't want to go through that again. Good. I really don't want to go through that again. So part of me employs the body weight to help me stay invisible. But it also is keeping me stuck. Right? Okay. It's keeping me stuck. All right, let's take a nice deep breath here. I am profoundly ready to move this energy. Good. To get unstuck. To explore what it might be like to be visible and safe. Good. To navigate my way powerfully through episodes of unwanted attention. Good. I don't know how to do that yet, but I am willing to learn. I'm open to the possibilities. Good. And let's throw this in. And I can explore these issues at a pace that feels comfortable to me. Excellent. And I deeply love and accept myself. All right. Good. Okay. How does that feel? So check in again with your initial feelings of distress around being visible and attracting unwanted attention. They might have gone up, they might have gone down, they might be the same. Okay. So you can keep repeating this tapping until you feel relief. And here's something that I want to leave you with. When we feel nervous about somebody violating our body boundary, there's two reasons why that can occur. One is that something happened in our history, and we're still carrying the residues of that. But the second reason is that we might not know for ourselves where our body boundaries are. We might not be clear on them. So in the Women, Food, and Forgiveness Academy, this is a piece that we work on quite a bit, where we develop energetic practices to protect ourselves, where we get clear on how much touch do we actually want to invite? What kind of touch doesn't feel right to us? Who gets to give us a hug? Who doesn't get to give us a hug? We practice saying no, and on and on. So as you build your skill, you will become more comfortable setting those boundaries energetically so the body weight doesn't have to do it for you. And then, the body weight is relieved of its duty and it can go, it can stay, it can do whatever it needs to do. Your body can just work out its own naturally comfortable size. So if this speaks to you, and if you know you are ready to really work on these issues at a very core, deep level, and you're willing to do the work, please join me on my next free Taste of Forgiveness discovery call. Let's get together in real time, talk these things out, and see if it's a fit for us to work together. Alrighty, in the meantime, I send you love, protection, safety, and many, many blessings. It's Marcella signing off for now. Bye-bye.